Hello my beautiful Scorpio, and welcome to your reading for the second half of January 2025. I hope you're doing well. Before we have a look and see what's going on in love, I wanted to start with some general messages, okay? The emphasis seems to be on the quality of your self-talk. So Spirit is saying be kinder to yourself, show yourself more compassion, don't put too much pressure on yourself, don't be too critical. With this card here, am I in my head or in my heart? It's saying our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. And that seems to be your theme right now. You have a chance to step into a better reality, a whole new world, okay? I feel like the year of the snake, 2025, is going to bring so much opportunity for you to better your circumstances, but it's about self-mastery first, okay? Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. So master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book. I'm reading 2 amazing books at the moment. One is Dr. Joe Dispenza, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, which goes into, law of attraction concepts and quantum physics and changing your reality through your mind. And also a book about transurfing reality, which is really quite life-changing and groundbreaking. Maybe you just want to write out all of the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. Because the other cards are also saying to focus on what you want most. Draw it in through gratitude, okay? Because if we get what we focus on, I'm really kind of relying on all of the universal laws here. If we get what we focus on, use gratitude, because it's the most powerful ingredient to manifesting. Focus on what it is that you want. We've got a Tony Robbins quote here. One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. So that's what transurfing reality is all about. It's getting out of autopilot mode. It's getting out of, following, the energetic, they call it pendulums in the book. But if you want to move away from patterns and paradigms in life, you actually have to make the effort and create your own, and then focus. So what you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? And it doesn't have to be hard. You've got what if it were easy? Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all of their powers. Find the solution. So that means stop focusing on the problem. You're focusing on the problem and you're giving it energetic momentum. It's time to expect ease. Okay? You are supported. So that's your general messages. Let's take a look and see what's going on in terms of love. Okay, we've got 2 of Cups in the reverse position. All right, so this talks about disharmony, separation. So some of you could be going through that right now. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is going on for Scorpio in love, second half of January 2025. We've got the Knight of Wands. It could be that you've disconnected from someone because they were too inconsistent. We've got a player here. We've got someone who's in and out. Show me more about this Knight of Wands, please, Spirit. So you could have made a conscious decision. Yeah, because we've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands knows her worth. Okay, she's confident and she's not short of attention. Like, she knows how to attract attention. So I feel like you're not really settling for this inconsistent energy. Show me more. What is going on for Scorpio in love? Yeah, we've got the Page of Wands in the reverse. You've lost interest. Page of Wands in the upright talks about enthusiasm, excitement, And when the Page of Wands is in the reverse, it's like the spark has been extinguished. There's a lack of interest. Maybe because this person blows hot and cold. Maybe because of distance, we've got the World. Okay, travel. Got the Temperance card. I feel like this is you trying to restore balance in your life, trying to focus on your healing. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but we've got a lot of fire energy here. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Temperance. Let's have a look at what's going down here. Why are the Two of Cups in the reverse position? Why are the Two of Cups in the reverse? I'm hearing despondent. You got despondent. Why are the Two of Cups in the reverse, please, Spirit? Why are the Two of Cups in the reverse? You lost hope in a situation. With the Star in the reverse, again, I'm getting distance. With the Ace of Swords, I'm kind of getting that you saw all that you needed to see about King of Pentacles in the reverse, someone's unwillingness to kind of invest in a connection. You know, because the King of Pentacles in the upright is steadfast, he's dependable, he's invested. And we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, stuck energy, bad timing, not wanting to repeat patterns from the past, a lack of momentum. There was a lack of momentum here. Angels and Spirit, please show me more. Please show me more about this connection or lack of connection. Show me about this situation for Scorpio. End of January 2025. Yeah. Six of Pentacles. This person could be giving to somebody else. This can be unrequited love type energy where you're just getting bare minimum. The person wasn't invested, okay? So maybe they were giving you breadcrumbs and you kind of got the idea that they could be giving to other people, keeping their options open, that kind of thing. Not wanting to commit is what I'm getting, okay? So let's see who you were dealing with. Yeah, Four of Wands in the reverse. I'm getting someone who lacked stability in their life. They didn't lay down roots. So you couldn't really build on a solid foundation with the Four of Wands in the reverse position. Angels and Spirit, please show me about this person. What does Scorpio need to see? Yeah, I feel like they were juggling. They were treating you like an option. Very fickle person, indecisive, maybe moody, because I'm seeing the waves at the back, like someone who's up and down. And they were just kind of creating anxiety for you because you weren't sure, you know, if this person was in or out. Okay, Angels and Spirit, please show me. What does Scorpio need to know about this person? The Empress in the reverse. It kind of was a bit of a dead end is what I'm getting. You decided that there was no real prospect for growth in this connection. The Empress in the reverse. Interesting. Show me more. Devil. I feel like there could have been really strong chemistry with this person, but if you were to settle for this person's inability to, if you were to settle for this connection when you knew that they weren't looking for what you were looking for, it would be like doing a deal with the devil, and it's just not worth it. It's not worth the price that you pay. I also feel like this person was juggling with someone who they have a codependent connection with. So someone from their past. Show me more. What is this? What does Scorpio need to see about this person? Yeah, so I feel like you put your guard up. You're very closed off. And I feel like this person's just mirroring that at the moment. We've got the Hermit in the reverse. Maybe you decided this person isn't really who you thought they were, because the Hermit in the reverse can sometimes be an imposter. We've got the Judgment in the reverse, next to the Emperor in the reverse. It's like this person can't make decisions because their life lacks stability and structure and organization, is what I'm getting with this. It was like, yeah, there's a spark. There was an initial spark, but this person was kind of spreading themselves around. And it was bad timing. They're showing me travel here with the Two of Wands, and I feel like this person was keeping their options open. It's clear with all of these cards, okay? Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands. We've got the Page of Swords. They could be watching you from afar, or you're trying to ascertain, you know, what the hell happened, because I feel like there is a lack of clarity around this, but you weren't wanting to waste any more time here with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. Yeah, the Moon card is here. I'm not surprised. Look, there might be an opportunity to meet up again, because we do have the Three of Cups next to the Knight of Cups, another indication that there is a third party here. But I feel like this person may want to reunite as well. We have the Three of Pentacles, and whenever I see lots of twos and lots of threes, it's definitely another person here. I don't know if you're going to accept it, this invitation to meet up again, because you know, you were coming out as the Queen of Wands before, and now we have the Queen of Swords next to the Nine of Pentacles. This is kind of giving me strong boundaries, and also I'd rather be alone than be with someone who's hot and cold, in and out, not knowing what they're wanting. That's what that vibe is giving me, okay? This person isn't looking for long-term commitment at the minute. It's what it looks like with the Seven of Swords next to the Ten of Cups, because they don't have a solid foundation. Again, that's coming through. Yeah. So the advice for you is have boundaries, stand up for yourself. Don't waste any time. Three of Wands in the reverse for me is always, don't be putting your life on hold, hoping that things will change or hoping to hear from this person. The advice is only go for a King of Pentacles type person who's dependable and reliable. Otherwise, it's going to damage your self-esteem trying to wait on this person who doesn't know if they're in or they're out, okay? I do feel like you will hear from them, but it might be some time, because we've got Page of Pentacles next to the Ten of Wands, but this is almost like, I don't really want to engage, because why? It's like, it's a lost cause type of thing. Trust your intuition is the message coming through. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. Let's have a look at your advice. I'm going to use a couple of different decks. Okay. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Scorpio need to see? What does Scorpio need to see when it comes to love in the second half of January 2025? What's the guidance for Scorpio in love? They're saying, don't be focused on disappointment, because we've got, if your mind is flooded with memories and thoughts of a pain-filled past or a not so promising future, change your mind. And this goes back to the general messages at the very beginning of this reading, okay? Your mind has the power to catapult you into a whole new reality, but you've got to have the discipline, okay? You've got, try praying for something with all of your heart and soul and then don't do anything else. There's a suggestion here to not be too attached to a specific outcome, and that could be the idea that this person's going to come to their senses and offer you something. It could be you're too attached to the idea of, I don't know, being in a relationship as soon as possible. Whatever it is that you are really, really striving for, don't be trying too hard to manifest it, because when we want something too much, it creates resistance, okay? So Spirit is saying, when you least expect it, the thing that you've been praying for will come to you as if from nowhere. But the key words here are, don't do anything else. There's nothing that you actually need to do actively. You've got healing is taking place. Maybe this person was just supposed to come in and help bring up hidden poisons to the surface for release. The guidance is to keep the vision that you have for the relationship that you want. I feel like maybe you shut down on this person and it might have created a bit of a throat chakra blockage. But to heal this, all you need to do is understand that they were here to serve a purpose. They were here for your healing, even if it doesn't feel like it. You've got a card that says, if you don't feel that you deserve to be respected, you're much more likely to suffer from the actions of others who need to be told that they've gone too far. So I feel like maybe you feel like this person disrespected you in some way. There's definitely a need for boundaries here. This is really, really important. If you're attracting people who are emotionally unavailable, you're most likely emotionally unavailable to yourself. This is self-abandonment, to keep dating someone who isn't interested in you. So if you're pining for this person, ask yourself, what do I need to heal within me? Why am I attracted to someone who's rejected me or whatever? Very interesting. Let's use another deck and see what Spirit has for you. What is the guidance for Scorpio, second half of January 2025 when it comes to love? What is the guidance for Scorpio? Okay. Decide consciously that your past will not determine your story. Clear the way through the powerful act of forgiveness. Okay, let's see. And rest in the void and allow for a new way to emerge. It's not wise to try to build a foundation on shifting ground. Be patient, trust that you will know when it's time to act. And this goes back to the general messages that I got at the very beginning of the reading. You need to give thanks and feel the elevated emotions associated with a desired event before it occurs. Okay? So if you're looking to manifest a relationship, imagine that it's already here and be grateful for it. When you're in a state of gratitude, you transmit a signal into the quantum field that an event has already occurred. So imagine that desired reality so completely and feel as though whatever you want is your reality at this very moment. Okay? Okay. And you've got, have you lost sight of your blessings? Cut through the fog of self-pity. Go out, be more social and play for a time. An evolved person looks at how the world is feeding their internalized story back to them. okay? They understand it's not personal. An evolved person makes adjustments, does self-healing work, and seeks opportunities to practice these new actions, and in doing so, learns the lesson. I think that's a quote from Dr. Joe Dispenza, actually. So I'm going to finish your reading with a message from the Crystal Spirit deck. Let me know if this reading has helped you in the comments. And actually, I will ask the tarot what you can look forward to in love. So what's coming up? Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the guidance for Scorpio. You've got Lemurian quartz. And the message is keep your vision for what you want. It's asking you to stay focused on the big picture and unlock the secrets of infinite possibility. So your ability to imagine something bigger and better will help you draw in what you need in order to heal, feel a sense of well-being, and step into your power as a co-creator. Okay, so now is a time to free yourself to dream big. What do you see for yourself? How do you picture yourself in this future? What kind of person have you evolved into as you strive to fully embrace and enjoy your life? On this healing journey, you're called to keep your eye on the bigger picture of your experience so that you recognize your struggles as leading you to epiphanies, allies, and inner wisdom born of lived experience. You're reminded that the capacity to unlock the wisdom of the stars is within you. Just open your connection to the conscious universe and allow your imagination to soar. Very soon, a powerful vision of what is ahead for you will become clear. Okay, so it's saying that you may be shown something much, much better than this particular connection, which you could still be like dreaming about or hoping for. But your power to imagine what you can co-create is very strong now, and you're being urged to go big and wide with a vision that truly speaks to your soul's desires. Let the universe show you what's possible in your love life, in your relationships, that you've not been aware of before. There is a big picture that you've not been seeing. Okay, so when it comes to this connection, let's have a look and see what your advice is, and then we're going to get another card for your advice generally in love from the tarot. Okay, what is Scorpio's? Yeah, you've got the Nine of Wands. This is the need to be a bit guarded, okay, because I don't know how trustworthy this person is that you have in mind. So be discerning is what I want to say with the Nine of Wands. And don't just take this person at face value. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the guidance for Scorpio generally when it comes to love. When it comes to love right now, second half of January 2025. You've got the Tower in the reverse. This is interesting. This is saying keep working on your inner healing. Shadow work, things like that. You've got big shifts going on the inner realms, okay? So you're reaching realizations, and there's a lot of epiphanies happening. So if you're studying deeper stuff like what I'm studying at the moment, you know, with the laws of the universe and stuff like that, keep doing that, because I feel like there's a lot of growth that's going to lead to what you're trying to create for yourself. I really hope that this reading was helpful. I'll see you again soon. Thanks, Scorpio.